So last week was a super trippy episode, and I think I got in my head a little bit too much. When I rewatched it, when I was like creating the upload and then talking with you guys in the comments, I think like everything makes more sense in my head now. I won't be overreaching for anything. So this episode looks like it's called Exploits. Let's just hop right in.
He wants to hack Steel Mountain's climate control. He's just gonna hit up the world's most dangerous hacker crew.
He has my bank account.
We go out today.
And his man, Scott Knowles.
I want you to be where you belong. I think I'm happy where I am.
But I know a junkie when I see one.
I'm alone.
No, you're not.
That was the recap I needed.
Wish I had better news for you, Fernando, but
How long is it gonna be?
we're talking years.
Who called in the tip?
This is what is meant by anonymous table. They're gonna lay murder one on you.
I ain't pleading anyway. Man can't sentence me.
Fernando, we need to discuss strategy. You don't want Supermax.
No. So that's you. I know you.
Do you know if the sound designers have been nominated for anything? The music is good.
We're trying to penetrate a data security facility whose tagline literally is, "Nothing is actually impenetrable." A place like this says it is, but people still built this place. I've never found it hard to hack most people. Their vulnerabilities are like a neon sign screwed into their heads. Mobley's a glutton. He lacks discipline from his urges. O'Mara is a know-it-all and a hypochondriac.
Bill Harper is our first exploit. He'll get us level 1, but Bill is not gonna be able to get us level 2. You're gonna ask to speak to his supervisor, Wendy. She'll get us to exactly where we need to be.
Interesting how I called out their vices last episode and now he's just done it.
Yes, I also have security flaws. I'm talking to you right now and you don't exist.
Sam Esmail? Sir?
That's you, Elliot.
Okay.
So sorry you had to wait. I'm sure they told you at reception that we require appointments for tours. Tell you what, have your company call over to new accounts and we can set something up later this week.
Listen, Bill, you think your boss gives you a hard time now? You're gonna get a really hard time right after I walk out of here. I'm not rescheduling, Bill.
I really think you should look me up.
It just doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, he didn't
I'm coming out.
really handle it well.
I was being too weird.
Yeah.
It's no wonder Wikipedia is never accurate. Anyone can edit them.
Mr. Sepio? Mr. Sepio, I have some good news.
Stop it. Stop it. Can you stop packing for like 5 minutes? Can we just hash this out like adults?
Like adults when he was doing
Let's get married.
very immature stuff.
Come on. You're ruining your life.
Maybe. But I also ruined yours.
That's
Why do
true.
you have my work ID? Do you know what's gonna happen?
Surely there's camera footage. Or maybe not.
Did you even think about how this would affect me?
I did.
That's why I did it. That's crazy behavior from her, though, to do that to him.
You have to destroy Bill in order to get to his supervisor.
Everything okay, sir?
We need to tear Bill down, piece by piece. You need to wipe that smile off of his stupid face.
Sir, are you okay? You're not saying anything.
It's so funny because it's like an inner monologue, right?
You can do this, Elliot. You know how it feels when someone makes you small. What happens when someone exposes the thing you fear most about yourself?
Answer me! I hate you. You're worthless.
Think about it, Bill.
Think about what?
He looks insane. He is.
If you died, would anyone care? Would they really care? They wouldn't. The few people that would feel obligated to go to your funeral would probably be annoyed.
Why are you listening to him? Why do you care about this stranger's opinion of you? Somebody would say that to me, I would give 0 fucks.
So instead of wasting any more of my time, I need you to go call someone that matters.
I knew, like, going in, they made him extra friendly and extra nice for a reason. Like, I knew he was about to get torn down.
I need a supervisor in L1S3.
Gets there, we'll send her a text letting her know her pregnant wife is in labor.
Trudy Davis, account supervisor. Is there a problem here? I don't seem to have your name.
Sam Esmail?
Is that a question?
Wendy, where the hell is Wendy?
I need Wendy, actually.
She didn't come in today.
Oh.
I'll see you out. You can go, Bill. Follow me to the lobby.
Don't ever let a stranger's words tear you down.
No hobbies, no kids, no credit problems.
So I need to think.
The elevator's almost here.
How they work when you press the button.
Right? When it gets down to it, everyone's the same. They love something, they want something. Specifics help, but specifics don't change. It just changes the way that we access.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that.
Get out of there.
There's one door manually locked. It's a fire code at the end of the hallway if you're heading north on L1. You're on the complete wrong side of the building. You're gonna have to double back and go through the door you came in and make a run for it.
Elliot. I thought I saw you.
You look nervous. Are you excited?
Well, I've actually never been a waitress before.
Oh,
This is kind of like a new beginning for me.
what were you doing before?
Pharmaceutical sales.
Did he know I was gonna be here? Does he know why I'm here?
Why would they send you?
We've been overlapping a lot in our duties.
Let's call this fortuitous. Join me for lunch?
I eat lunch.
So you are like the rest of us.
He got owned, man. We gotta go.
We're not going anywhere. This changes nothing. Now remember, Elliot, you'll lose our signal on level 2.
I'm impressed you came all the way out here.
Is that normal to have the president's photo hung up in, like, workplaces and stuff?
I've seen our waiter here for the last 7 years, and I wonder, what must he think of himself? His life's potential reached at a 30 grand a year salary, 2-bedroom apartment, 2 bonds. I couldn't bear it.
I have to go to the bathroom.
They do a good job with, like, the unreliable narrator thing because he suffers from paranoia. Every time something happens, I'm like, were they even looking at him? They might not have even been looking at him. But maybe, also. Well, that was lucky. Damn.
Hard to breathe. Here.
He's so weird.
I know you framed Terry Colby.
I didn't.
Your father worked at Evil Corp before he died. That's a matter of public record. I'm not turning you in if that's what you're thinking. Just wanted to know your weakness. Now I do. Revenge. How ordinary. It's like our waiter. And unfortunately, we're all human, except me, of course. I'm joking, Elliot.
He's treating him the same way he treated his tour guide. Make him feel insignificant. That kind of came out of nowhere from him to give that speech. Like they were just having lunch and then he randomly came in the bathroom to tell him that.
Dude, bullshit!
What did they say?
Where are you going? To fix it. No one else is going to.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Hi, Daddy.
He was sobbing. He wanted me to tell you something like, please come back. Oh, and he can learn to forgive you. What did he mean, anyway?
Money stuff.
I'll float you some money for professional development.
Dad.
Call it a loan, but do not pay me back.
That's a good father.
What would you like? French toast.
Oh, I haven't had French toast in a minute. I mentioned this in a different reaction, but it's not a pet peeve, but one of the things that I think is so funny.
Men du vet, alla är inte lika hemska som du är, älskling.
But she does not have a pregnancy belly anymore? Yeah, but what I was saying is they always make it seem like rich people listen to classical music exclusively.
They banned me from the channel. We pulled our side together and your side called it off like it was nothing. You better tell your pal White Rose to stop being a pussy and start growing a pair.
And now you're gonna talk about this in the world? Do we even care who hears you? Walk away.
You said the Dark Army was with us on this.
Between us.
I'm not about to goddamn tweet about it.
They were out before you ever got to Steel Mountain. But for real this time, just let it go.
I'll fully understand her and her storyline.
Your place is beautiful. Where's all the antiques from?
They tapped you for CTO, yes?
I was beginning to wonder why you said this dinner. 4 people in the world know about my conversations. You're number 5. If you were me, would you trust you as your right hand?
I wouldn't have even let me in the house.
How's it going?
Seriously, it's hard as hell, but I am getting the hang of it.
I'm not surprised.
When I have to put together to-go orders, it's like bagging mollies. I'm like kind of an expert. How are you?
I'm good. I did what I had to do today.
Well, if you're around tonight, come over and tell me about it. I gotta go.
Goodbye.
You seem to know how to drink your wine.
Oh, she is still pregnant. Never mind.
I indulge in few things, but I do love wine.
You know, to me, it smells like every wine. But I'd love to learn.
Lemon peel. Try it again.
How do you not blow your brains out being married to him?
Excuse me?
I think I'll mistake what you said to excuse myself to the bathroom.
It's funny because before he asked that question, I was just about to say she looks bored as hell.
Let's see here. Nope. Take a look at this.
I'm in here.
Can I help you?
She's very calm. Very calm.
Thank you for a lovely evening.
We got problems.
Is the party online?
Yeah, we're in the whole system.
And yet I hear no applause.
You have to tell them.
We lost China. The Dark Army is bailing.
Why?
They don't answer whys, apparently. I know, I get it, okay? I fucked up. Let's do it right now, okay? We execute now. Why do they get to dictate terms? We dictate terms. We can go now. God, are you crazy?
It will have no effect.
And neither will happen if we do nothing right now.
What are you doing? Huh?
Take another step and I'll do it.
In a month, they're going to be up and running again with even better security. We will have failed because of you. Is there anyone here who can communicate with this woman?
It's not over. We'll rework it. We'll figure something out. We'll find a way, just not tonight.
My father picked me up from school one day and we played hooky and went to the beach. When I got home, my sneakers were full of sand and I dumped it on my bedroom floor. Every day, he said, we changed the world. Thought until I think about how many days I would need to bring a shoe full of sand home until there is no beach. Every day we change the world. But to change the world in a way that takes more time than most people have. It never happens all at once.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm gonna go for a run.
Nice.
Women don't run at night, so that's your first clue that she's lying.
Shayla's got the dog. She doesn't shit on her pillows.
Most women, anyway.
It's a plus, I guess.
Dude, I feel bad for that dog. I don't know why they had to involve a dog into the show, just so that it's neglected at all times.
Sometimes the universe aligns perfectly. Here I am, locked away. Still, it brings you right to me.
Women don't run at night and not with headphones on. Like, this was written by a man. I have so many thoughts. I didn't talk the last half very much because there was a lot of dialogue this episode, so I couldn't really interrupt very much. Okay, so for starters, I thought it was really interesting when we were doing the tour at Steel Mountain because two people staring at each other for an uncomfortable amount of time. And I love that they called it out in this scene because, like, obviously that was Elliot's inner monologue. Like, there's no, Christian Slater, like, isn't actually there in the van saying anything to him. So I just love how the guy was like, you're just staring, you're not saying anything, and it's like this awkward moment of them just staring at each other while he listens to his inside voice. I thought that was really funny. And I also think, like, they do a really good job of showcasing the different personalities at play within Elliot, or Mr. Robot, whatever. So, like, so I don't know if it's like an ego-id thing or if it's, you know, maybe just different types of personality. Like, when there needs to be the strong, aggressive personality, Christian Slater comes out and he takes the center stage and everybody looks at him, and then Elliot will retreat, and it's like basically he's being repressed. He like retreats out of the conversation and gets really quiet. And then when it's time for Elliot to come out, then Christian Slater will go in the background and he might pipe up and say stuff, but like nobody else is paying, like nobody can hear it, right? It's just for Elliot to hear, because he never fully kind of goes away, I think. But anyway, well, that's not true because we see Elliot on his own in his apartment and stuff like that. But anyway, but then like he'll retreat into the background. So it's like very much like depending on what personality is coming out, they take center stage while the other person retreats to the background. I think it's really well done. The issue with these moments is I'm so distracted by the storytelling of the director or what have you, that sometimes I have a hard time following the dialogue because I'm paying attention to so much that's happening in the scene. And because it's like tech stuff that I don't really, like, I'm not super fluent in, and that's not something I fully understand, that I think I'm struggling sometimes to follow the plot a little bit. I'm really struggling to remember Darlene's storyline or figure out why she's so emblazoned, why she's so unstable, like throwing a fit and putting herself in danger, breaking things, then crying. Like, what is her story? What's her background? Why is she so determined and like impassioned to get this done? And it has to happen now. Like, I don't even know. I don't understand, like, from last episode, the story with the ex-boyfriend. Like, I'm struggling to figure that out, and I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry I'm struggling with that. But I'm even struggling with, like, Tyrell and the storyline with, like, the whole dinner party. Like, I don't know what his end game was, going to see the wife and then leaving his wife with the other dude. Like, I don't fully understand. Like, sometimes I'm watching the show and I don't understand what's happening plot wise. And I don't know if that's just me. And I don't know if I'm just distracted by everything else in the scene. Like, one thing that was distracting me today that I noticed, and I don't know if it's been like that every episode up until now, and I only picked up on it today, but a lot of the scenes are shot like from here up, and then it's like ceiling. Like, this is a very abnormal way of shooting a scene, and it's obviously intentional. I don't understand the choice. Is it because it is uncomfortable as a viewer to watch entire scenes where it's like the lower third, like you're watching everything in lower thirds? And so it doesn't take much to distract me. Please let me know if it's something I'm doing wrong, in the sense that, like, am I missing huge plot points, or am I being kept in the dark for, like, legitimately there's some stuff that I should be confused about and not know about right away. Because I do feel bad a little bit that I'm, like, not following the whole storyline at all times, like the plot with the whole tech company. Like, I but I kind of struggle with that in Succession too, like the whole corporate world stuff. Like, sometimes I'm like, I understand dynamics within, like, interpersonal relationships, and with that part I'm really understanding. But when it comes to, like, tech talk or corporate life, or that's what, like, those storylines, I'm like, oh, you're losing me. I don't understand, and so it's hard for me to retain it. But anyway, all right. Thank you again so much for your support. I am enjoying the show, but if you could continue to help me out in the comments, I really, really appreciate it. And that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for episode 6. Okay, bye.